Hello, friends. Many of you are wondering where and how to get one of these masks that are now widely recommended to slow the spread of coronavirus. I have one of these surgical masks, which I've already used several times, but their life expectancy is not very long and you can't wash or reuse them. There's many online resources that describe how to make a mask out of a folded paper towel with staples on the end and elastic bands to stretch over your ears. And if you have a sewing machine, you could make cloth coverings to make several washable and reusable masks per person to help to slow the spread of coronavirus. But again, you can only use these one time, I'm sure. So now I'm going to show you how to make a protective mask to slow the spread of coronavirus that will also remind you not to touch your face. And the materials I'm going to use are ankle socks. You can get a pack of these, rubber bands, and a snorkel mask. And the snorkel mask, the way it works, obviously is used for swimming, so it has to be airtight. But the air comes in through the back of this mask, and you exhale out of the mouth. So if someone coughs in your face, or if you walk into a room or through an area that may be infected, or you're close to someone that is infected, then the likelihood of you getting hit directly in the face with this are minimized. And the way you put it together is you simply take one of your ankle socks and slip it over the snorkel, and then you take a rubber band and also put it over the top, and now you've secured a homemade filter over the or makeshift filter over the top of the mask. And the first time that I saw one of these masks in use was during a news segment where actual doctors in Spain had a shortage of surgical masks. So the doctors brought in their own masks, scuba masks, and retrofitted them with filters to protect themselves from the virus. Now, according to the CDC, a mask should fit snugly and comfortably against the sides of your face, which this one does, and should be secured to your head with ties or ear loops, and this one has a strap. And it should include multiple layers of fabric. Now, for the multiple layers of fabric, some may think that the sock is one layer, and you can also put another layer by putting a second sock over this and securing it with another rubber band. And we're going to try this momentarily to see how this works. Okay? Because it should allow for breathing without restriction. So whether you use one or two or three, I'm only going to use two, your breathing should not be restricted. Okay? Now when you're finished with the mask, using it for the day, you take it apart and you wash it with warm soapy water, and you should also wash your socks with warm soapy water, or however you like to wash your socks. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. Make sure it's snug, which it is. And now you can probably hear me talk, but sound a little muffled, but most people will be able to understand you. You should be able to talk on the phone because my ear is not covered, and I'm breathing okay. So, there you have it. And I hope you found this video useful. Please leave a comment and share if you want to. Stay safe, stay protected, stay home if you can, and if you have to go out and don't have one of these or some other homemade masks, use one of these.